What is up, guys? Welcome to Super Saturdays. We are here to bring you Under Night in Birth Top 4. I'm Dostro. I'm joined here with Vispyro. And it looks like for our very first match, we've got Macho versus Zach something. I forget his name.
ZachInABox.
ZachInABox, yeah.
ZachInABox is a Street Fighter 5 player, but he's made it to top 2. Just shows how good of a fighting game player in general he is.
I think I played him previously, a long time ago. If I remember correctly, he was a Phonon player.
Yeah, he plays Phonon.
And I remember seeing Macho playing both Seth and Byakuya.
I
Both two very set play heavy characters.
I asked him earlier, and he said he's no longer playing Byakuya in favor of playing Seth.
Seth is, I think, widely considered to be the best character in this game.
Easily the best character.
He's got incredible mix-ups. He's got some unblockable setups, given enough resources.
Not only that, but he has the best air movement in the game.
He's the only character in the game with an air backdash.
Air backdash. Until CLR, then Merkava gets one, but it's way worse.
He also has his fast fall. 2-2 in the air or 2A plus B.
2A B. Can also be, if you're close enough, and Vorpal extends the range, but if you're close enough, you can go into an axe kick, which is special cancelable, and goes into like more. So one of the things that you're going to see here is how can ZachInABox deal with Seth pressure.
I think something also to look out for is how can Macho approach? Because Seth's normals aren't that great from far away.
No, 5B has, okay, yeah, well 5C is a whole beast on himself, but Seth normals are not full screen.
They're not
like
very good in close range, but just look at all of this incredible pressure that Macho's got.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, dashes out. Dashing out is a really good thing if you don't have a good read on which side they're blinking to. By default, you blink to the other side when you do 2-1-4B, but you can hold back to blink on the same side, and that's a good like mix-up if they're trying to guess which side you are. If you delay and just neutral jump, you do have a chance of auto-correcting. Oh, nice counter hit. Yeah, the axe kick is like, in Vorpal, it tracks really, really far.
Something else to be keeping out for. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see a little gauge with boxes. That's the grid gauge. Basically, it says, "Are you playing the game well?" And with there's a little clock in the center that at the top, whoever has the most boxes wins the cycle, and they get a special state called Vorpal. And you'll see that throughout these matches, you'll be fighting for Vorpal. And something incredible that Macho just did, using Vorpal, you get access to something called CVO, which is a combo extender that basically gives you a free super that you can only do during using Vorpal.
Yeah, you can only do the CVO during Vorpal. And it consumes the Vorpal, and you no longer get the damage bonus, but you do get damage bonus from normal Vorpal veil-off state.
Now, right now, that was a guard break, a grid break. If you're trying to shield something and you get hit, you'll lose access to the grid or Vorpal, and access to any moves that you can use with the D button.
Yeah. So no assault. You cannot assault, which is a short hop. If you are grid broken, you can't do that. I like trying it, but it never works.
Access to Vorpal is such an important resource in this game.
And also, when you're grid broken, you cannot contest the Vorpal state. Oh, CS is immediately. I don't disagree with that. That was a really good FF.
Fantastic anti-air.
Goes around,
Phonon's force function is fully head invulnerable after
very
a certain
active.
Point. You can hold it too.
Yeah, you can hold it for a decent amount.
Something that Phonon has trouble with while playing, she doesn't have that great of a mix-up. Her buttons are fantastic.
Yes.
But her only actual mix-up is stagger strings, jump-ins, and her charge dash B. Otherwise, you can just sit, block.
You can do assault jump, 4B, which whips into throw, or 2A. You bait out like a shield with the assault jump, and you can grid break them either with a throw or low, depending on how late they do their shield. when you're doing a purple shield, when you're flashing purple while hitting B, you are locked into the blocking state.
But when you green shield,
when
you
you
can
green shield,
switch guard
yeah,
stance.
you can't switch guard stance. And
This should probably kill.
yeah, this kills.
Super. ZachInABox.
So if you CVO
Taking
and
the
let
first
them,
game.
if you CVO and let them hit the ground, they actually get, you actually lose damage. The combo prorates harder for damage when they hit the ground. But that time it didn't really matter.
Phonon just does so much
Phonon
damage
does a
anyway.
lot of damage. Phonon
Her,
has
her
the
normal like 2A starters do 3.4k.
She has easily the highest mid-screen damage on average out of the cast, even higher than Eltnum. I'd say Eltnum has a higher consistent, like all-around more damage because Phonon doesn't gain too much from the corner. But
ZachInABox choosing a round start B Geyser. It's a really great tool.
B Geyser, yeah.
Really great tool to
-7.
control space.
Only -7 from that far. Being -7 from that far.
ZachInABox choosing to end his combo early so he can win the grid cycle. And Macho's doing a good job shielding, and he's about to. ZachInABox about to lose Vorpal. He might want to cash out.
No, oh yeah.
There it is.
That's.
Assault JA is such a good option.
I believe it's like 18 frames or something. Ridiculous.
It's really quick, but it's also very punishable if
no,
you don't have
No, it
CS.
actually isn't.
Or well, not
Phonon
punishable. Very unsafe.
Phonon is even, actually.
Even?
Yeah, she's
Normally,
even. Normally,
you're
Wagner,
minus. Minus enough to block.
Wagner and Eltnum are -4. I believe one more, but Phonon's actually even on her assault jump A.
Phonon's just such a good character.
Yeah, this character's stupid, but she is not. She is the most honest top tier. She doesn't have ridiculous air movement like the rest of the top tiers.
You see
and,
so many people playing Phonon nowadays.
She's a very, very solid character. She's good all around. Amazing buttons. Very like relatively straightforward gameplay. Wise and neutral. She has one of the best neutrals in the game. I'd say top 5 neutrals.
Good command grab by Macho.
Yeah, good command grab. I don't know why this character does command throw. Oh, nice. He just pokes him with 2A. I don't know what Macho was trying to do. He might have been trying
Definitely
to
hitting a button during the chain shift.
Yeah, also he might have been hitting a button. That's true.
Chain shift is just a great pause button
to
just see what your opponent is doing and punish.
Yeah, shoutouts to Mosin. Mosin is a really good, Mosin from the UK has a really good post-CS video. Oh wow.
That was such
unlucky.
a tricky setup.
Yeah. He had to guess which side he was going to pop out. So
but Macho, unfortunately, didn't get that big of a punish.
Oh my god!
That was
2-0.
That was almost godlike.
Box.
That was almost godlike by Macho. He paused his air momentum by setting an orb and using the B command grab, which stalls your air momentum
B command
a
grab,
little bit more.
Yeah, B air grab is
B.
J214B is a command throw, but it's still like a dive. It'll still get hit by stuff. It still has a hurt box. Surprisingly, sometimes it feels like that character doesn't have a hurt box, but he does.
Yeah. And you can hold that Phonon force function
for a while.
so long.
While.
It's a good anti-air.
Yeah. So Macho was trying to delay his dive for a while to try and bait out the BC, but doing something like air backdash into, I actually didn't see if he did air backdash, but if he didn't, then air backdash into orb into B dive would definitely have stalled it long enough.
Definitely. I think I like Macho taking a sec to collect himself right now.
It's a very good idea.
He only took one round in these past 2 games.
Yeah.
And I think maybe he's considering whether or not to switch to Byakuya.
Yeah.
Because Seth really isn't doing much.
Macho is a very emotional player, from what I've seen.
He chooses to stick with Seth.
Yeah,
so going to Seth for the rest of the set.
He's definitely been on the Seth grind and been playing very little Byakuya, from what I've seen. And he's definitely been improving his. Oh, just block. Just take the throw, even if it's from the air. Orb. Yeah. Oh my, command throw. ZachInABox is giving a lot of respect now.
He's giving a lot of respect, but Macho really isn't capitalizing on anything.
Yeah.
ZachInABox is just blocking, and Macho isn't really presenting much of a mix-up.
Whiffing buttons, but...
Ooh, good choice to win the grid cycle right there. They're just standing far enough that only Phonon can challenge.
Standing far enough and also baiting out green shields. If you green shield
3C anti-air, fantastic choice by Macho.
If you green shield and it does not get a purple shield afterwards,
you lose one full block of grid.
You use one full block and any grid that you were building towards the next block.
ZachInABox taking an unfortunate option, using Veil off to try and burst out, but he loses all of his meter for the next round.
This route's really swaggy, but doesn't get the corner. I don't even think Seth wants the corner, to be honest.
The corner is nice for Seth, but he's so versatile. I think the corner is good because his normals won't push out as much.
Yeah. And also, like, there's no escape.
The Seth mix-up is
the Seth is
so
just, like,
strong.
Vortex. He has very good strike throw despite being a mix-up character, whereas characters like that already have mix-up like Gordo or Hilda have very, very poor strike throw.
Hyde has a very good strike throw as well.
Hyde also has a very good strike throw, yeah. But his throw mid-screen is very, very poor.
With the 5C not hitting the orb.
Infinite time to connect. 5C has a very, doesn't have a very good vertical hitbox at
its
that
low
range.
hitbox is good. And the charge 5C hits low as well.
Yeah, charge 5C does hit low.
Just being very tricky, but something that's good in Under Night, it has very good left-right auto blocking.
Yeah.
So you have to really earn your...
I don't even know what's going on right now, but ZachInABox just sitting content to win Vorpal.
And he took Vorpal, just blocking.
Yeah, just blocking. Macho's not doing anything challenging.
My easy go-to to think...
Oh no! That was a free grid throw, grid crush for ZachInABox. He just didn't react in time. If you green shield, you have 15 extra stun, frames of block stun, and all of those frames plus the frames that you're already in block stun for are grid crushable. Oh, command throw.
Command throw. Macho looking much stronger this game.
Ooh, that's scary. That orb, yeah.
EX orb doesn't go away when you get hit.
Yes. Just gets command thrown. Yeah, ZachInABox has been respecting and just blocking, even.
But it's paying off in general.
It's paying off when he wins the Vorpal, but Macho's starting to throw in command throw.
Winning Vorpal is just so important in this game. And what I find when I watch players that are just dominating, they're winning the Vorpal cycle almost every time.
Yeah,
like when you watch Red Blade play. Red Blade is so good at controlling the Vorpal cycle.
Yeah, he baits out green shields to ensure that, because generally when you're just doing a block string, right, you're doing a gapless block string on someone, they will start to win the grid war because they're gaining
as long as you're blocking, you're essentially gaining grid.
You're not even blocking, but if you throw out shields, when someone's doing a gapless block string, you'll just gain grid for free.
Oh, fantastic confirm, but he drops it.
Wow, that 5C, but wasn't confident.
Macho just dancing around ZachInABox, but not getting anything off of it. Another thing, throw is one of the fastest options that you can do in this game. It comes out on frame 4. ZachInABox wins the Vorpal cycle, but Macho takes advantage of the charge, runs in and throws.
Oh. You should be doing air backdash there. He's being too obvious with his blinks when he's just straight above him.
And ZachInABox is doing such a good job recognizing the situation and throwing out that force function.
These two players play a lot, I think. So ZachInABox is definitely used to the Seth shenanigans. But
orb set up.
Oki is Oki, and the orb is the orb.
The orb is incredibly threatening. Sometimes it's just out there and you just sit and block.
Macho's strike throw, this is what I've noticed, is Macho's strike throw is set is very, very...
there it is again.
Yeah. Macho's strike throw is set is one of his most lacking qualities. He seems to still be developing in neutral where to place orbs.
Good crush.
Yeah.
Tick throw by ZachInABox.
Oh, nice 5A anti-air.
5A, 3C, converts. What's the setup?
Just dash up throw. Yeah. He knows.
I'd like to see
rising jump A.
Macho has so much meter. I'd like to see maybe him put out some EX orbs. Those really can lock in his pressure a little bit better.
I don't think he's very sure where to place them in order for Phonon not to kill them. Is what he's worrying about. Oh,
that was tries to go for a Vorpal strip.
If you VO your opponent and hit stun, they just lose Vorpal. They don't get grid broken.
If you VO and not CVO.
Yeah, not CVO.
Also, teching throws will get rid of the orb.
Teching throws will get rid of the orb.
Blocking so much grid right now.
Oh wow, yeah. See,
but he's just gonna take the round of the game and winners finals.
Wow, that's actually surprising. I was expecting Macho to take this
I'm curious to think if they play again, will Macho go Byakuya?
I don't think so.
He's just hard set on Seth.
Yeah, I don't think he'll play like Byakuya in casuals if you ask him to, but in a competitive setting, he will stick with Seth because Seth, for him, he believes is the strongest character in the game. But not only that, going forward, he seems to be
even in Uniclear.
Even in Uniclear, he seems to be very strong.
I haven't gotten the opportunity to see the changes, but I'm excited.
Yeah. If you're going to Frosty Faustings, you can play Laundrekia.
Yeah.
That's a little shout out.
Shout out
also
to
the demos
Faustings.
there.
Elvin Shadow is here.
Yeah, Elvin Shadow is here. Shout out to
second
him.
in Guilty Gear.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him for hosting Garage Gear, one of the greatest monthlies of all time, in his humble own garage, which he is moving. So it's going to be at a different garage, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, shout outs to all the locals in the Chicago area. The one in Romeoville at Tri-Point. Tri-Point has a very big Smash scene, but they also host a UNIST tournament every week on Friday.
Personally, I'm from the. I go to my locals down in the Champaign area. Down where University of Illinois is.
Yeah.
Quick shout to those guys. We hold locals at G-Mart every Saturday.
Shout outs to my friends who go there. But
yeah. Quick shout outs to everyone's locals.
Yeah. But yeah. That local, Ignite Skokie, Ignite Chicago, Naperville just started a local.
GameWorks, we have
GameWorks, GameWorks.
Partnered
GameWorks
with GameWorks for this monthly. We've had a few monthlies at
GameWorks.
GameWorks.
Own Super Saturdays hosts at GameWorks. Shout outs to them. And just like any people in Chicago, if you want to come to a uni event, there are tons. There's
Uni's on the Uni's still growing.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It first time Evo main stage this year. It had the morning anime spot on Sunday.
Yeah. Or no. It had a Saturday spot. Morning anime
BB
spot
tag.
was BB tag. Yeah.
My bad.
We had the evening Saturday spots. We actually had a really good. We had a really good crowd. I wasn't there.
I watched it live. It was It was so intense. Clear Lamp took it. Byakuya player.
Yeah, that was really intense. Sadly, not as much North American representation as we would have wished. We had Rakir, the Enkidu, surprisingly.
Rikir's so good.
Yeah, so good.
Everyone thinks Enkidu is a bad character. Rikir's out here. Rikir's out here telling us the opposite.
He is, but he's not like a bad character. Like there are characters in other games that are just plain awful. Enkidu's just lacking in many ways, but he does have strengths. He can go 5-5 in a lot of matchups.
As far as games that are played at the big tournaments, main stage games, Under Night in Birth has one of the most well-balanced casts out of everything.
There's a lot of skew towards the higher tier, the top 3 especially. They tend to break the game in certain ways, but it's very manageable for a lot of the cast to fight them. Some of the cast is much worse.
Access to the grid, system is such a good way to help defend against these.
It flattens the matchups. You don't see any 8-2s really in this game. There are maybe 2 7-3s, but everything else is 6-4 or better.
Definitely.
For sure. And there's a lot of just straight even matchups.
Like a lot of people think Seth is such a good character, but I even see like maybe one Seth, maybe 2 Seths in top 8s all over.
I believe in top 16 for Evo there were 3, but there was only one
Seth.
Top 8.
On top 8. Got second place.
In Climax, there was only one as well.
Sploogey McNoodle.
Sploogey McNoodle. Both of those was top 16. Really good player.
Yeah.
Insanely good. He has one of the best movements of any Seth player I see.
He does such a good job getting around. And his setups are so crazy.
Yeah.
Just watching it, I just have no
idea
also have how to block
the best names possible.
If you watch McNoodle.
Not only his name, but his net play tag, sponsored by Linguini Bros. If you watch his YouTube videos, he has crazy names for all of his dumb setups. He's just a really cool guy. I met him at Climax. He's really, really chill. Our players seem to be still getting ready. It might be, I know Havard has a lot of difficulty syncing his pad up because his wire's like always broken. But yeah.
Confirmed we have a pad issue.
Just don't play pad. Do you play pad?
I don't play pad. I personally play stick. I think play whatever you're comfortable with.
As long as it's not pad?
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say, man. Whatever
I'm kidding,
you say.
obviously. Pad is a really good option for a lot
The
of
Pad
players.
Warriors are out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Red Blade
Red
plays
Blade,
on Pad.
Fendo.
Fendo.
Playing at Red Bull Conquest right now. Or
Yep.
I might have ended. I have absolutely no clue. I've just been here.
I've been here all
watching
afternoon,
it,
basically.
yeah. Button check.
Youngtraplord versus Havard, button checks, even though...
Youngtraplord is a Carmine and...
Really? We don't see
yeah,
so many Carmines around
yeah.
lately.
He's mostly a Guilty Gear player, but he has very, very strong fundamentals in fighting games, especially anime fighting games. He plays Elfeld in Guilty Gear, but for some reason... Yes, yes. But for some reason, he thinks that Carmine's cool, so he plays Carmine in this game just by him
Carmine
being...
is so cool, dude.
Yeah, Carmine is really,
All
really
these
cool.
characters are so cool.
His button holds is one of... Traplord mentioned his Carmine's button holds. His puddles, where he holds the button, is one of his favorite mechanics.
They're so
Havard
tricky.
buying the gamer color.
Yo, Society.
I still haven't seen the Joker.
I haven't seen it either, but I hear good things about it.
I've heard really good things, and it has absolutely destroyed the box office. But
We got...
speaking of destruction,
So it must be Carmine
versus
versus
Akatsuki.
Akatsuki, another one of your Shodo, in quotes, character.
Yeah, from...
He has a fireball and he has a DP.
A guest character from Akatsuki Blitzcomp.
Just released
shout out to
in
that game.
BB Tag.
Yeah, yeah. Also a guest character in BB Tag now, along with his tank compadre,
Blitz Tank.
partners in crime.
If you want to play as a tank in a game,
Blitz
you have
Tank,
two,
I've heard.
two games to choose from now.
I've heard Blitz Tank is actually decent.
He can
He's
do,
not a meme character like Yukiko.
I saw he can do like 9K
do 8K
solo.
yeah, with a setup.
God dang.
Put him in Uni, please, Kamone. I just want to see him in Uni.
I'd like to see more characters added to Under Night. All these
really
characters
do.
are so
I
cool.
really do.
And another bonus to adding a new character, new music.
Yes.
The music in this game
in this game
slaps.
Well, they're listening to Character Select theme, so they know.
Yeah.
They know.
One of the best character select themes.
The best one, in my opinion. The best one.
Now, how do you think this matchup is going to fare, Akatsuki versus Carmine?
So, in neutral, I actually believe it's relatively even. Carmine can throw his 6B, which is the blood spike that costs health. And
Akatsuki's got his
Akatsuki just
fireballs.
sits there and, yeah, Akatsuki has fireballs. They're very poor. It's probably the worst fireballs in the game, but they're still fireballs.
Fireballs help you control neutral.
Yeah.
And here we're talking Akatsuki. Havard wins the first Vorpal cycle.
Yeah, yeah. He's
And
winning
he's
the first
getting
Vorpal
hit.
cycle. Health is still even because Carmine just kills himself. Yeah, there's the button hold. Yeah, you can't do anything when those puddles are underneath you.
Good poke out. Gets the air grab to put him back in the corner.
Yeah. So,
Carmine
yeah.
regains a bit of health off of that grab as well.
Oh, fun fact, Carmine can go under the threshold to get orange life, and then go back over and still maintain orange life.
So now he still has access to
so he still has
IWEX.
access to IWEX and enhanced CVO. In CVO, while you have orange life, your CVO is enhanced and your meter drains slower, so you can fit in an extra super.
Carmine's got a bunch of really nice tricks, but Akatsuki in the corner is just so impressive.
You're going to see a lot of... Havard's been very heavy on Eitatsu today. Eitatsu is...
6-6B right there.
Yeah. Eitatsu is the lesser known of the Tatsus, but just as vicious. It's only -2 on block.
So memed upon because it's an overhead.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, Eitatsu's not an overhead. The third hit of Bitatsu.
Bitatsu is an overhead on third hit,
Eitatsu
yes.
is a mid, but for a lot of players, it tricks them into thinking that there's Bitatsu coming, and so Akatsuki gets the reset. Nice kill.
Carmine, one of the higher execution characters in this game.
Yes.
And Youngtraplord is dropping his combos and
he does
losing
not
the corner.
practice this game in favor of practicing GG, which is very surprising because he's in loser semis. But yeah, which just goes to show his very good fundamentals. Yeah, he's gonna get
puddle
double
set.
Double puddle? Yeah,
double puddle. Hold 2 buttons. Oh, that was tricky.
Yeah.
That was tricky. Good puddle movement with the force function by Youngtraplord.
The force function ever so slightly moves the puddles, and he says Macarena.
Carmine.
Oh wow, just nice dash. Wow, he just avoids the puddles. That was insanely ballsy.
Was that a dash block OS?
Yeah, dash block OS. That's one of the only OSs Havard uses besides like 1AD. You don't
1AD everyone uses.
At 1AD is just, yeah.
It's just
Havard
such
takes
a
it with
good
the
OS.
6BB. 6BB is actually plus, but it consumes the puddle.
It consumes a puddle
yeah.
and it loses you a little life.
So generally with how Carmine works is when he consumes a puddle, the move is generally plus. So when he does the little spin,
The pinwheel?
623A. No, the 623A.
Oh, his DPA?
Yeah, his DP.
Yeah.
He's actually plus if there's a puddle. When there's no puddle, he's a little minus, I believe. But back into the game. Yeah, so
Tries to green shield that 6B, but doesn't really do so well on it.
Pinwheel also consumes the puddles and makes them turn into little pinwheels.
Yungtraplord not really confirming off of these stray hits so well. He's dropping his combos,
Air throw,
but he's still managing to get the hits and just
overhead
get
block.
Some good
Oh,
pressure.
he doesn't fall for the tricks. Oh no!
Dashed a little too far. I don't know if he was ready for that cross under.
You do want to cross under there. He was trying to cross under. He just didn't dash far enough.
Didn't dash far enough to turn around, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, DP. Can you?
CS
No, I don't know. I really don't agree with that.
Good poke out by Havard, just raving it out. This should be dead. Doesn't have to use an EX.
Yeah, this is very
good
nice.
awareness by Havard, or maybe he just didn't have to buffer it in so.
No,
So
Carmine was really low there from just killing himself.
Yeah.
Nice DP.
Ooh, 2-2B.
Oh my God, that was really.
Nice assault.
That was 214B, not assault.
A 2-1-4B.
Or
my
214A, 214A, my bad.
Nice Tatsu then.
Oh, doesn't
Goes
get
for the
crit
TRM,
break.
but doesn't get it. Yo, that's Havard just brave right there. Akatsuki, one of the characters that just wants to throw out a button.
Havard's got a lot of balls on him. I'll give him that. But,
Puddle.
oh, nice. Bitatsu.
Doesn't go for the
best defense.
optimal punish of a B-Tatsu into super. There
Now he
it
gets
is.
it.
4K
This will be
plus.
4140. I've memorized all the numbers.
I mean, you just see this one so often that you have to have it memorized. If you're an Akatsuki
okay,
player,
so it's 2 hits is 4140 of the Bitatsu, but 3 hits of the Bitatsu is
like 43.
4233.
okay. Havard takes the second game. Match point on for both of them.
This is 2 out of 3. Lose semifinals. Nice shield. Oh, he's being tricky with the air movement. Being
Auto
scared
block,
to,
or block assist coming out with that.
yeah, you can
minor
hold any
cross-up.
direction if he crosses up, but if he doesn't end up crossing up, you try to block forward, you will get hit. So
Havard still manages to win the first grid cycle, but he's getting hit, and I'm not sure if he'll be able to cash out.
oh no.
Yeah, he's lost.
Yeah. Can he get a CS?
lost
Oh
the
no.
focus.
He definitely tried a CS there, but he got grid crushed.
Another
believe.
thing that I personally have trouble with, I hold down back and I try to CS and just get shield.
You can hit.
If you hit,
If you hit A and D, you do not get shield. Or if you hold,
You can
down
hold
forward.
3.
Yeah, you can also hold 3. But most players prefer to hold 1 and A and D, just in case there's some sort of like reset situation.
Or grab.
Yeah, or grab. You will get TRM actually if you.
Yeah.
But
If you're trying to tech a grab before a grab comes out, you will get a throw reject miss.
just like in Blaze Blue.
Yeah, Carmine or Yungtraplord going for a grab tech, but
Oh,
Havard,
shield 1 AD. Bitatsu.
Havard assaulted over with a, as you were talking about, a strike throw mix-up right there.
Akatsuki, one of those strike throw characters. Carmine not so much because of his slow dash speed.
Akatsuki's stagger string's very good, especially in the corner.
Yeah, he has very good staggers. Very, very good staggers.
Very impressive in the corner. If you ever
Also has a
watch.
double jump. Havard's been representing double jump much more today.
I
he's just
don't really
holding-
see
he's holding onto
Akatsuki
his-
players using double
Okay.
jump as often.
Oh no, that was a grid break. That's also a grid break, but he could have grid broken before that in a much more guaranteed way.
I always like to say, if it worked, it was the right decision.
You could have been.
It could have been a better decision.
It could have been a better decision earlier, but
You
Carmine
you
had very
got
low
the hit.
health. Oh,
Carmine approaching Shin Carmine,
he could have just.
but
Okay,
goes into the IWEX.
okay, Havard.
Where's the flower petal?
This is.
There.
Oh, they paused it at the right time. That is the second coolest IWEX, or third, in my opinion.
They're all pretty cool.
They're all pretty cool.
This game's
but-
the characters are just so cool.
Enkidu and Merkava have some of the best.
I really like Yuzuriha's.
Yuzuriha's, I can't remember it off the top of my head, but. Oh, losers finals.
Losers finals. We got
I
Macho
completely
versus
forgot
Havard.
Macho lost.
Macho's just such a good player. It's surprising to see him in loses at all.
Except
I went to the July monthly here, the low kick July monthly. He got basically
fourth,
completely
right?
wiped. He got second. He got completely wiped by the guy who got first. Deep Dank Fantasy. Was
Deep Dank. Yeah.
He was such an amazing hide player.
Yeah.
He just washed everyone. I don't think he dropped. He maybe dropped one game at all.
I was there, but I don't really remember it.
Macho was still playing Byakuya.
Yeah, he was still. He started with Seth there, and then he switched to Byakuya.
Seth made a cameo for one match.
Yeah. I was actually talking to Deep Dank before that. He said his Macho at that point, which was 5 months ago, Macho's Byakuya was more scary than his Seth. But now I believe that Macho's Seth is about on par with his Byakuya from 5 months ago, I'd say.
His Byakuya was incredibly scary.
Really good. Yeah, it was really good.
Deep Dank Fantasy was just solid gameplay.
Yeah,
all
really
around.
good hide. Yeah.
Hides your typical Shoto character, your anime protagonist.
Your anime Shoto, not typical Shoto. Your typical anime Shoto. He's got a bunch of other tricks up his sleeve. He's got his little Shadow Scare, which is the 2-2, where
the geyser.
Yeah, he slams his sword on the ground and spawns a little fire. And he has a whole bunch of
2-2B in the corner. Hides 2-2B in the corner is plus.
Is +1, yes.
And his normals do chip.
His normals do.
And in Vorpal, his normals do more chip. It's gross.
It is.
It's gross.
Pretty gross, but the character has a lot of struggles with mid-screen Oki.
His mid-screen pressure isn't so great.
Yeah, his mid-screen pressure is not so great. And his throw game in mid-screen is very bad because his throw, just like Enkidu's, knocks them too far away from him.
Very far away.
Yeah.
But his throw in the corner.
His throw in the corner combos, which is a trade-off that some people say is worth it, but...
Ooh, good DP.
Yeah.
Macho just like flying around and Havard just choosing not to challenge that much.
2-2B. DP against blink pressure is a very hard call out. You are basically saying that they will dive after the blink.
It worked once, but Macho showing that it's not going to work every time.
Akatsuki's DP is actually better to use against blink pressure. Yeah, he's just not biting. Macho's playing around the dropped the combo.
Accidentally jumps forward.
Oh my
wanted
god.
to jump back. 3C.
Oh yeah. CS anti-air.
Good delay to get the confirmed. This should be the end of the round.
Yep.
EX. And the orb to finish it off. Macho actually doing things this game.
Yeah, but as I was saying, against blink pressure, Akatsuki's DP is actually a little bit more potent because it is a 2-2 input, so it will auto-correct. Oh, just goes for the guaranteed knockdown. Doesn't want to risk.
Macho shields the last hit at Bitatsu, where you can get a punish, but Havard has meter and decides to EX Fireball to keep him plus.
If you go for ground Fireball after they shield, there is a gap, and you can EX through it if you have a forward moving enough reversal.
Good throw bait.
Which Seth can definitely do with DP Super. Oh no. Just 2A.
That combo's a little harder in the corner, but Macho gets the American reset.
A little lucky that Havard thought that Macho was safe, and then I believe he hesitated for a second.
Goes for the overhead low mix-up.
I think he was too low to go for double overhead.
He seemed a little far. I don't think he would have gotten a good 2A.
No. Havard's been usually going for the overhead.
Macho's got so much grit.
Yeah. Oh, just dies. Akatsuki with above average throw damage.
Get him with a throw.
There's a cool looking throw. They did a very good job animating this character.
Taking
oh my god, yeah.
Taking some cues from Blanca. Go Bitatsu, Chesto.
Oh, he could have just let that rip because
just
Macho green shielded.
Staring at each other, 1 AD teching.
Havard not going for optimal combos. He's really trying to go for the knockdown over optimal combos, which
I can respect that.
Yeah, I respect that.
You get guaranteed damage and you get good setups if you can do a combo you know.
Okay. Oh, come on. Yes!
Ooh,
nice punish.
No! 6C.
Bitatsu.
Bitatsu. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. We live in a society. We live in a society where Bitatsu is such a good move.
It's like They should just play Potemkin theme whenever Vitatsu connects. The new one that just does. It's literally called Society.
Society.
They knew. They had to have known.
Anime games just have the best soundtracks.
Hard read DP. That was not a good place to DP unless you were really looking for something.
Good on Macho to have the awareness to block Havard's reversal.
Oh, 2A, 6B. He's trying to bait a second hit green shield, or a purple shield. With
the DP worked once, he keeps going for it, and Macho has blocked every other DP beyond the first.
Yeah.
Except for maybe one.
It's very hard to keep your cool against Macho.
It's very hard to keep your cool against
Seth in general, but also Macho's, because Macho's very heavy on blink pressure, and he's very tricky with it. Just like that.
Good A dive.
Yeah. You just got hit by the A dive, like the simplest of day one. Oh, that was a good reset.
Goes for a bit of a more difficult route.
And ends up dropping. But
does the easier route.
Oh yeah.
6-speed 214A. Nice.
He's
confirmed.
Just, doing random 6C because he's catching onto.
Who misses the unblockable setup. Right there, he has to, I believe, meaty 5A. Get them to block the orbs into J214B.
A lot of ways to do it, but that is one of the most common. Nice
oh
my God, that was
2-2-8.
He got crossed up. He got crossed up.
2-2-8.
2-2-8. Vitatsu was definitely crossed the mid, but that is
good shield.
Actually, I believe Havard was saying that even on shield, that dive was actually +1.
Is it?
But Havard also lies to me a lot.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Not sure.
It looks minus.
Yeah, it definitely looks minus. But I believe what happened there was Havard was too far to do his own 2A, but Seth's 2A is very good. Seth's 2A is, I believe, the second most longest reaching 2A next to Phonon's.
Phonon, Seth both have incredible 2As.
They have very good 2As.
Batista also has a very far-reaching 2A.
2A, but it's not a low, and it is 6 frames.
Yeah, her only low is 2C.
2C and 2 force function, actually.
Yes, 2C and 2B plus C.
Oh, okay.
Normal.
Oh, no, it doesn't
misses the JA throw. Just do it.
Havard's being a little too, nervous here. Yeah, he just calms down, concentrates. I don't agree with his usage. His usage of CS throughout this entire set has been very poor.
Havard just puffing out his chest right now.
Yeah.
Trying to show him,
I'm
not scared.
This character, man. He got counter hit, JB, and had enough time to do 5cc.
Converting off of just normal air-to-airs are generally pretty difficult in this game.
Yeah.
I find that Seth
has a much easier time of doing it because of 214B, being able to track and hit them, being able to delay into it, to adjust height very well.
Havard just reversal DPing there.
Havard's being insane. He's being insane more than usual.
Chesto into 2.
Wow!
Yo, just 6B.
Coincidentally, the fastest overhead in the game by 1 frame, but also
good punish.
Overhead with the most biggest tail, yeah. Doesn't convert though. 6C, counter hit 6C is his best starter, I believe. 2-2, yeah.
Good recognition.
Oh my God, that 5A is disgusting. Oh, nice confirm.
Almost gets it. Havard's got some life under him. Macho was really dominant last game.
Havard's block string's looking a little bit too predictable. He's doing about the same thing every time, not really rebeating.
He's getting...
Oh, wow! What a shenanigan. 2-1 Havard.
Yo, just puff your chest out, DP whenever you feel like it.
Havard is...
Who's the big man here?
The biggest
Who's
man.
The big
Havard
man?
Is the biggest man.
But
also, Havard is, in my opinion, one of the most improved players of the region, so of the Chicagoland region.
Unfortunately, I don't get the chance to come out to a lot of Chicago monthlies.
Yeah.
As I said, I go to school down in Champaign, so I'm not around here except for breaks.
Which is nice.
But Havard just showing some pretty solid gameplay and understanding when he can DP more.
Okay. No!
Give us the footage.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, Havard doing a 5-hit combo into throw.
Good backdash. Akatsuki also one of the few characters with a step dash, forward and back.
That fireball is plus a certain distances when it's slow traveling. But I believe Macho's not jumping out or anything. He's not doing any Guilty Gear level stuff, which you can do on Seth, as opposed to other characters. Yeah, just takes the side swap.
Back.
You really want the corner against this character. You don't want this. Oh my God.
That was cheeky.
That was one of the first times he was going for green shield bait.
That had to be an OS.
Yeah.
Why would you ever do that?
You're Seth. Just do anything.
Just press buttons.
You're the best character in the game. For a reason.
Good grid break.
Grid break throw doing a lot of damage.
Yo, just dancing around.
Yeah. Fastball kick.
Are we going to get 5 games?
I hope so. This is a very good match.
I want to see more Uni.
Oh, wow.
Dash C into
He didn't
the
believe
C
in the frame
teleport?
trap. He could have set up a frame trap off that with the ADP.
He could have also done 6.
Oh my God! Just
623B is very difficult to punish as well.
He might have been able to mash with how delayed it was, but yeah, it is very difficult to punish.
Good throw tech.
Macho has no health. Seth's sporting one of the lowest health pulls in the game at 9,400.
He deserves it.
Yeah, he does. He deserves lower. I hate this
Testo.
character.
Yo, Macho.
Yo,
oh,
nice.
Okay.
Catching his 1 AD.
Give him the perfecto. Let's go, Havard.
He's in Havard's momentum. Both of these players, I think, very emotional. Yeah, this time goes for the frame trap.
Good
as I said before.
Eitatsu.
Yeah, Eitatsu.
This is the confirmed
Eitatsu is paying dividends in this matchup. Oh, Eitatsu whips, but it's a very fast move.
You show them you just want to throw at the beat Tatsu. That's when you bring out the
Oh my God, nice
Eitatsu.
2-2. Very good reaction. Havard playing very on point.
The first 2 games, his DPs just weren't working. Now he just understands, or he's just mixing it up well enough.
Oh.
Right when I say that. Come on, man.
You are a commentator after all. You do have a certain power.
It's the curse.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Seth can do whatever he wants. Never mind.
So Seth things. Just Seth things.
Yeah. Macho's very, very good at doing like very random pickup setups where they're not really like labbed out setups. He just kind of like might make a mistakes. He might make a mistake or of some sort, but he does some sort of like shenanigans where he sets an orb and also gets Oki on some sort of like very wacky setup.
I think that's just a testament to how
learned
of a player he is. He plays so many games. I've seen him play Soul Calibur. I've seen him play Dragon Ball. I've seen him play Under Night.
He was also a Infinite player.
Yeah, he played
Infinite.
He plays Ultron and Dormammu, I believe.
Well, when he played that game.
When he played the game. He still plays.
Still
Here and
yeah,
there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw him at the Combo Breaker tournament. But back in Game 5.
Yeah, Uni is the main game now, and Uni is the game we're watching right now. Beat Tatsu. Oh, they can't confirm.
Uni's a great game for any level of player. See teleport.
Cross up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, you got the walk of shame.
You can force a cross up on Seth with beat blank.
Pressure. Good low parry. Low parry Eitatsu.
Goes for the grab. Oh my God.
Good awareness by Havard.
Havard.
Yo, DPCS.
I think that was ADP.
Yo, big chest. Puff it out.
Oh, what was that backdash?
They're just spaghetti.
Havard teabagging randomly. That was a very bad decision. Yeah, he's reeling back.
That was probably, it had to be an input
Macho
error.
is 1 game off winning his loser finals and getting a run back against ZachInABox.
Fireball. Yo.
He must have gotten his input crossed up.
Today on what side are we on? The right. All right. What's the Oki?
2A,
2A.
2A. Orb. Oh, backdash through orb, but
that was a Guilty Gear backdash.
Yeah.
That was such a Guilty Gear backdash.
Akatsuki does have one of the best backdashes in terms of vulnerability and speed. Yeah, that's game.
Just barely.
Very, very well played by Havard.
Macho seems to be getting into a rhythm.
He looks very disappointed in himself, but he played very, very well today.
Macho even putting his head in his hands
yeah,
too.
Macho.
Emotional players, as you said.
Yeah, emotional players.
Now we're gonna get the run back. The run back. Let's go. ZachInABox versus Macho. ZachInABox just being extra solid, hyper aware of what's going on.
The premier first grade teacher of the FGC.
Really?
Yep.
Gotta get them young.
I hope so. I'm pretty sure that's what his Twitter says.
You gotta teach them how to OS. You gotta teach them good fundamentals from an early age.
But also, you have to teach them how to mash 2A.
You got it. This is a very good game to mash 2A.
This is the predecessor or the predecessor, right? Is that the correct word of Melty Blood?
No, this came after Melty Blood.
Came after Melty Blood.
Predecessors before. This is the
reverse predecessor of Melty Blood.
Someone get us a dictionary.
The best game to mash 2A in.
Someone get us a thesaurus.
Much better than, somehow better than Street Fighter to mash 2A.
Yeah, I watched Climax of Night Melty Finals. I don't watch Melty that much, but it's weird seeing it outside of a bathroom.
Yep.
Melty.
A lot of people will hate you for that joke, but I like you for that joke.
I'm sorry to the Melty players.
I love that joke.
I'm not a Melty player myself.
I play
you can hate
a little
me.
bit of Melty.
Find me on Twitter. Send me your hate at young_Dostro. Young without the O. Send me your hate. Send me your follows.
Please send him hate. Like I like the bathroom meme, but
it happened like once.
But you also deserve
Melty players.
it did happen.
You have to give it to them. Melty players are so persistent. They will play wherever you give them space.
Yes. All you need is a laptop.
A laptop and maybe some chairs. Not even.
And like a power outlet, because the laptop will die after a certain amount of time.
You don't even need chairs. You can hit the deck.
You
Marvel
don't need
2
chairs.
Style.
You don't need chairs.
Marvel 2 style. Dreamcast. We got the run back. We got this pink Seth and the orange crop sweater.
What do you think of these colors?
These colors? I'm a fan of the Seth. It's not my favorite Seth color.
I don't like these colors at all.
Have you seen the BB tag Seth color where he looks like a blueberry?
Oh, I've not.
It is god awful.
I have not.
It is so bad.
Terrible.
It is so bad. I hate it so much.
Terrible.
That is my
I really like his Hibiki color.
Blue everything. Even his skin has a blue tint to it. It's disgusting.
I know BlazBlue has really weird colors.
BlazBlue
the
colors
DLC
are
colors. Not as whack as some of the Guilty Gear DLC colors, which are banned.
Really?
But yeah.
Are they
the metallic
really
ones.
shiny or
Yeah,
something?
the metallic ones are the ones with different shadings.
I don't have them myself, and so I never see them.
Are we going into it? Straight into it. Okay.
Straight into it.
Oh, gets counter hit 4B.
Oof. Counter hit
jump
4B,
over 4B.
236B.
Yeah, jump over 4B is a very represented option by ZachInABox, more so than other Phonons. Oh yeah, good confirm.
Good confirm off the 623B.
Is he gonna have to jump? Oh, he does jump. Yeah. Does a very pickup style setup. Loses the corner for it. Grab? Oh no. I do think he had enough time to grab there.
Yo, 5C Abare. 5CC. Let's go.
5CC is just Bardock.
I want to see this go to 10 games. Let's go, Macho.
I kind of want to eat, but I do like Uni.
I want to eat too, but I want to watch. I want to watch some good Uni.
There's no Elnum on the screen. I don't care. I am an Elnum player.
Oh, good confirm off of the force function.
Oh, nice Vorpal
strip.
A lot of the top tiers have very easy access
on a
to
full
Vorpal strip.
Stick of butter.
Yeah. A lot of top tier characters, the top 5 especially, have very easy access to Vorpal strip without using meter.
Seth has it with his orbs.
Yeah,
Batista has it with
very
gems.
easily with his orbs. Batista has it because she's Batista. Yuzu has it because she's Yuzu.
Yuzu has it. Yuzu's so good.
Yuzu
is so difficult.
Difficult doesn't matter when you're the best player.
Did you see that round star? 6-6C trade with 2C. Disgusting. Ooh, good JC to pop the orb.
Say a 5CC.
5CC Abare. Just do it.
It's a 10-frame move that moves very forward and has a lead up that moves even more forward.
It's his farthest reaching normal.
It is his farthest reaching normal. It's
and
also
it has a follow-up that makes it go further.
Yep.
Yo, just dancing around it. Let's go.
Yeah. As
ZachInABox
like before,
winning
ZachInABox waiting to win Vorpal and using chain shift to escape.
He got so much meter off of that.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm
Yo,
surprised
good combos.
these games aren't going to timeout with how patiently ZachInABox chooses to play.
Phonon just does so much damage, and Seth just explodes.
And also, Seth also has very good like potent mix-ups and just like
mobility.
Yeah, mobility.
He just
blocks the cross-up. One of the only cross-up setups in the game.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Gets the
A command throw CS.
Command throw CS.
B command throw is an anti-command throw. Not used very often. ZachInABox resetting
like
every. He plays on a hitbox.
Hitbox, he has to reset it every time.
He has to reset it every time. I think there's some sort of.
There's like a patch that Sony has
but
to get rid of third party support or whatever.
Can't wait for PS5 to make it even worse. Nice BC.
Oh god.
Phonon does not actually have access to a very easy to use anti-air.
Her A geyser is her other good
For
anti-air,
other,
but
yeah,
it's
but you
not that
don't want
great.
to use it because it's very unsafe on block. Whereas other characters have maybe like a 3C, like Seth, where you can OS with it by hitting 3C
Ooh,
and A.
there
and
it
B.
is, 3C.
Yeah, 3C.
Good button.
But you can OS with it. But,
63 route, but drops it. Surprisingly difficult
oh
sometimes.
no! That's very unfortunate. Seth can blink any which way he wants and keep you crossed up and make it very, very hard for you to counter him.
I would have
even
liked to
after
see
throw.
the B follow.
Oh no! What kind of a shield
that
was that?
That was
that
a
might have
Street
been
Fighter low. Maybe that was. Why stand tech? That wasn't even a tech. That was.
I
just
believe that was him
4D.
trying to throw him, but he might
Maybe
have
dash
missed.
back OS.
It might have been dash back OS,
But
he
messed
like
it up a
messed it
little?
up. Yeah. You do
Just-
have to blink it.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Oh, 6C.
660, let's
Very
go.
fast, and also very
Yo, where's he going?
tricky
Where's he
because you
going?
can't cancel off anything.
Someone tell me. Zach in the
Zach in
Box
the
is
just
so good at
just
popping
content.
these
He's just
orbs.
content. He'll just block when you're zipping around.
He'll block, and he's doing such a good job of using JC to hit the orbs.
Yeah. It's very hard for Macho to set orbs in this matchup.
Phonon's whip is just so good.
Yeah.
It has a face on it.
Macho already like not very good with setting orbs in neutral and having them survive.
Who gets the
and
180
against
option
opponents,
select with
yeah.
but throws it anyway.
Just content to block and wait his turn until
Uses the
Macho
CS
makes
now
some sort of
because he's
mistake.
almost guaranteed.
Oh, that is a big mistake. That is very unfortunate.
If the game continued, he was almost guaranteed to win the Vorpal cycle.
Yeah.
But that Zach in the Box.
Well, not really guaranteed because
Almost
Zach in the Box
guaranteed.
was just exiting grid break
He was just
and one or
exiting
two
grid-
shields, and it could have been completely in the other way.
If you shield correctly, you steal grid
You
from
steal
your
a lot of
opponent.
grid. There's a very
Go
significant
dash
amount
up
of grid.
5A star.
Doesn't kill
ground
the
star.
orb this time, so oh
The
yeah.
orb was way too far.
He does 2A. 2A 6C is a very good option from Seth to catch. Oh wow, what is he even doing?
Macho gonna win the Vorpal cycle here almost for sure.
As I was saying, to catch either the 1AD or the second, if they're autopiloting second hit. Oh wow, nice punish. You cannot just whip V-dive like that. It does have a
Zach in the
significant
Box
amount of recovery.
A brick wall right now. Perfectly
No.
content to just sit there and block,
Yeah, if
Goichi
he-
style.
If he does not have plus frames
I'm
or
surprised.
neutral,
I'm surprised.
he
You
will
said
block.
he's a Street Fighter player, right?
yeah.
Street Fighter players love to press buttons.
Well, he's a good Street Fighter player.
Okay. Okay. My bad. I'm a bad Street Fighter player. So I just mash. Speaking of mash, Zach in the Box.
He will mash, but he'll mash at the good times.
He's very smart at matching. EX Orb.
Unblockable?
Unblockable,
Just takes a
nice.
little bit of damage. He could have CS'd, I believe, for a combo, but it wouldn't have been very worth it for the damage.
I don't
he
think
would
you get
rather
that
keep
much
Warple.
damage. It's,
Oh, he just gets
mid-screen.
flipped. Yeah, he's nodding his head. He just wasn't blocking.
Was that charge 5C or just
No,
5C?
just regular 5C. Just regular 5C. Just reset him off of like a 2B or something.
Yo, run up whiff throw, plus on whiff. But he
Melty had very, very. My theory is that Melty had very, very low recovery whips. Oh, there's
Ooh,
the overhead.
good block. If you
And
have
that
the
transfer
presence
over
of
the
mind,
game.
if you have
Oh,
the
wow.
presence of mind to shield the 6-6B, which I don't know why you would do that, because you can
It's
just
very,
get
very
crushed.
slow, yeah.
It's an easy punish off of 6-6B.
It's a very, very hard timing to do.
It's much easier if you can do it on second hit of normal 6-6C non-charge.
Yeah. You do get an opportunity to anti-air in some sort
good
of form.
Macho's starting to implement strike throw a
Oh
little bit
wow,
better.
just 1ADs after the throw break. I don't know why though. Or actually, might have just been a low shield. Yeah, very easy access
Vorpal
to
strip.
as we said.
Off the orbs, let's go.
Full. In Vorpal, in VO, you do have access to a 20% damage boost. So that. Oh, yep, he's dead.
In Vorpal, you have, or in
10%. VO, you have 20. Yep. And it is very nice for the top tier characters
5
when they
CC
do
of
Vorpal
RA.
strip. Yeah.
Paying off so much for Macho lately. He keeps dropping that. I think Macho might just want to change routes.
Yeah. Macho got. I feel like he's got more drops today. And once again, like as an emotional player, if you get drops, you will get more drops. You really can't let it get to your head.
Macho being pretty composed actually, even with the drops that he's been getting.
Yeah. Just because you're an emotional player doesn't mean you're always an
Ooh,
emotional
counter
player.
hit from JC.
Oh, no.
Misses the 6-2-3A. Decides to back off, but 4B.
It is a really good button in the air.
4B is
a really good button in the ground.
fantastic button, but it has a huge hurt box.
It does.
ZachInABox poised to take the game, and he does 2-1.
It is match point ZachInABox.
Tournament point,
Yeah,
ZachInABox.
tournament point.
Not
Tournament
just match point.
I believe we had around 12 entrants today, which
Pretty solid.
pretty solid.
I think some of the larger tournaments have
This is-
more than 20.
This is much, Garage Gear gets around 20 nowadays, but this is much more, this is way, like, a bit more out for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's pretty out of the way.
Yeah, clearing in. This is the old Frosty Faustings venue.
Yeah, I heard last year Frosty's was here.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
in the game.
Back in the
Macho.
smell of the game. Nice! Green shield confirmed.
Macho just
Oh, no, it doesn't get the TRM.
up on his last legs here. He has to win 2 straight games in order to stay alive.
ZachInABox already looking convincing with the Vorpal lead. Oh, nice tech.
With
He's
2A, 5A,
Oh,
goes for
no.
the TRM.
This is going to be a very close. Oh, he just dropped. I don't think he had to do that. Frankly.
He could have.
Oh, nice. You know what? Maybe it might be minus 4. I might have been wrong.
He probably could have dash C, charge, fireball, then focus. All right, just keep him out.
Oh, you know
Fantastic
what?
confirm.
Okay, yeah. My bad.
Fantastic confirm.
Earlier on, I said Phonon's assault jump A was even. It is not. It is actually minus 4, and I think the even one that I was thinking of was Aurier's, because it is much more spacing dependent.
I believe Aurier's JA is a little slower also.
Yeah, it's also a little slower.
But there he hits the roof. Let's get the Oki. Decides to charge. Another
a
thing,
good
if you
deal.
just do reversal veil off,
Yeah, it is
and
a very good
your
option.
opponent does not have Vorpal, it will grid break them.
I believe it also grid break them if they do have Vorpal, but I don't really recall.
And for sure, if they don't have Vorpal,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it grid breaks both.
it's one of those really specific things where.
First time that Macho actually gets around.
Yeah. As I
charge
said before,
Vorpal.
he does air backdash to stall a lot of time. You can stall a lot of time with air backdash.
CS is to get that extra meter at the end
Yeah.
for the next round.
Very good. You do
Good
always
awareness on
want to
Macho.
use those, but doing some air shenanigans right
Link.
now. Air backdash here forward.
That was a curious 5C by ZachInABox.
Oh, nice confirm.
Confirming off the fireball is a little tricky, but
2C,
not
go
too
for it,
hard
yeah.
once you get it down.
Yeah, wins his Vorpal cycle for sure with the 63C, giving him time to concentrate. Oh, just tick throw.
You really have to have a good strike throw game with Phonon.
Yeah, Phonon is actually more of a strike throw character.
ZachInABox
despite being
doing
also
a
zoner.
very good job these games.
This is
Poised
not
to
the
take
game,
it.
but it is one
One
throw,
more hit,
one
one
throw,
more
one
hit.
throw.
You'll just run up.
Yeah, that was very scary, but ZachInABox playing very, very patiently.
Macho being
Macho
not
can
too
take this back.
conservative. You'll just orb in the face.
If you put orb in the face, it's really just telling your opponent, I want you to break this so I can counter hit you with punish.
Seth's counter hit combos are so good.
And Seth has very,
That's
very
it.
Yeah, that's it.
ZachInABox takes it 3-1 in grands and winners finals.
Winners
Congratulations,
finals, yeah.
congratulations to ZachInABox for first place. Congratulations to Macho for second place. Definitely
Congratulations
a good
to
show.
Havard for third place.
You
Havard
say
is-
he's
yeah.
one of the most improved in uni in the area.
In the area, in my opinion.
Fantastic games all around. Fantastic games.
Yeah.
Macho just
Macho a
cannot
little short today. They played earlier, a few weeks ago, I believe, at Ignite Skokie. We had a little 5-man tournament, and Macho took it convincingly. But today, I guess, ZachInABox just
he's just on it.
just on it, yeah.
Just on it.
Maybe played Street Fighter earlier.
Macho's pressure was a little off, I would say.
Yes. Macho needs to.
ZachInABox was just not being opened up.
Macho's strike throw is, in my opinion, one of his weakest aspects.
I'd like to see him not just implement AD throw, but his Seth's command grabs as well.
Yes, he does. He is using Seth's command grabs.
He
It's
didn't
just
use
that-
it as much. We
He
saw
does
it maybe
not do-
3 or 4 times.
Yeah, he does not do rebeat pressure very much. He opts for blink pressure more.
When I see like Ojito and
Yeah,
Fuji
Ojito-
McNoodle, they do a lot of rebeat pressure, especially Ojito because he was.
especially
I think he's the top
Yep.
arcade player
in the world.
in the world.
in the world.
He has like the
In the world
most
in Japan.
rip or whatever
By a double.
by a lot.
He plays the game a lot. He loves the
God
game a
dang.
lot.
It's a great game.
It is a really good game.
I'd love to play it more, but I do not have the patience to block as well as some of these players do.
It's a very polarizing game.
It's a fantastic game.
It's a fantastic game, but
very well designed.
If you don't like it, like there's a good chance that you either like it a lot or you don't like it, because it's a very, very polarizing game.
I recommend, even if you don't like it, try giving it a watch.
Yeah, it's a very, very good game to watch. If you don't like playing it, there's still very, very high level gameplay. Yeah, I don't know how much longer we have here, but I do want to shout out once again the locals in the area. If you live in the Chicago area, please, please come out to locals.
Support your locals. If you don't know where your locals are, go to toptier.gg.
I can run it down really quick. TriPoint in Romeyville for Southside Chicago area, Southside suburbs. Naperville around, I think it's, I forgot what the university was there, but
they have like NIU.
Yeah, NIU. If you go to NIU, there is locals for you. Tekken, UNIST, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Ignite, Skokie,
Ignite
Chicago.
Now being run by Low Kick themselves.
Awesome. Low Kick really stepping it up lately.
Yeah.
Shout out to Low Kick.
Yeah, and shout out to our monthlies. Garage Gear off season right now because it's too cold.
If you're in the central Illinois area, come to our weeklies in Champaign.
Yep.
Gmart. We have a Discord. We have a Facebook page.
Shout outs to you guys running it there. I didn't know that there was even stuff there, but
we get like maybe 5 or 6 people every week.
Good. That's still pretty good.
But they're all such friendly people.
Yeah.
We have some solid Tekken players. I play a lot of Dragon Ball down there. We got some solid Uni players. We got a little bit of everything.
All right, you want to run the outro or should I?
Heck yeah, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching Super Saturday's Showdown, Uni Top 4. I'm Dostro.
I'm Vispyro.
And we will catch you guys later.
Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks for watching.